Well, guys, the Boston Red Sox are playing some really good baseball right now, and last night Marcelo Meyer hit his first home run at Fenway Park. He also hit another one in his next at bat. The thing with Meyer is that he just hits the ball insanely hard. I mean, the first one was 109 miles an hour. His home run in Yankee Stadium was the third highest ball that was hit in terms of bat speed, which is just crazy to think about. This is a 22-year-old rookie. Roman Anthony a month ago turned 21. You look at Christian Campbell, he's 22. The Red Sox have, without question, the best minor league system in baseball, the best minor league team, and now it's starting to really show. These guys have boosted the not only just the floor because they're good players, but the ceiling. I mean, we saw Christian Campbell what he did at the beginning of the year, and now Meyer's starting to get hot. Roman Anthony, he has played 2 games. He made a catch. It wasn't last night, but it was the night before that had a 20% probability, so he's flashing his lever. But also, he had a 111-mile-an-hour hit ball in his debut. But specifically, just talking about Meyer because he's going to be on the thumbnail. He can play multiple positions. He could play shortstop, which is his natural position. He's playing third right now just because of Trevor Story, and he's getting hot and his glove. But I love just watching Meyer go out there and hit the ball. He just approaches it like a seasoned veteran. And I know it's a small sample size, but he's hitting 250, 3 home runs, 835 OPS. I mean, that's super good. He's got great numbers, a great swing, hits the ball hard. Unfortunately, though, we're not going to see much of him against the Yankees because they're expected to throw three lefties, and Alex Cora did come out and say that he's going to platoon them. He said he's been doing it since 2018, and it's worked. And to be honest, I actually don't hate this for Cora. A lot of people are going to disagree, which is completely fine. But why would you hit Roman Anthony and Marcelo Meyer lefty lefty when, well, for one, the Red Sox have got multiple guys in the bench that crush lefties. Of course, they've got Ref Snyder. Of course, they got Romy Gonzalez, who also hits lefties well, and he's having another good season. So to keep Anthony and Meyer out there lefty lefty absolutely would help them get reps against some of the top lefties in the league. But at the same time, I just don't want to crush their confidence. I don't want to see these guys go 0 for 13 or something like that in the series with 5 strikeouts. I'm not saying that would happen, but just to avoid it at all cost is also just the best thing. And it helps the Red Sox win because, again, when you've got lefty specialist lefties, guys that crush lefties, you want to get them out there. It's the Yankees. The Red Sox are trying to catch them in the division. I mean, these are pretty much must-win games. I mean, taking 2 of 3 of the Yankees just seemed like they had to do it, and then now it's going to be the same thing. You want to protect Fenway, of course, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I mean, Yarborough, Rodon, and Fried, especially Fried. I wouldn't hate having them go, of course, make the first 2 games and then Sunday night benching them, but completely fine with the decision. Eventually, yeah, they will go lefty lefty. They'll be everyday players, but for now, they're 22-year-old rookies and a 21-year-old rookie. I don't see a reason to rush into them. So I do agree with Cora. It's going to be interesting to see, though, when Willie Abreu comes back because he's on the 10-day injured list. Where is he going to play? Because right now you got Roman in right, you got Duran in left, and then you got, of course, you got Rafael in center, but they're going to put Duran in center, and then I'd imagine Anthony in left, and then Willie in right, and then now you got Rafaela and you got Trevor Story. I mean, what do you do with that? Story's playing so well, Rafaela's playing well. Do you trade Duran? Do you trade Abreu? I mean, I really don't want to see the Red Sox do that. I mean, I guess having too much talent isn't a bad thing. I don't know how it could be. And then Masataka Yoshida also was in the batting cage yesterday. He's going to be closing in on a rehab stint. And although Yoshida is a horrific defender, he's got a very sweet swing. He hits for contact. And the Red Sox could use that right now. All these guys are hitting for power. I'd love to see some contact. They'll bring back 300 hitters. And Yoshida certainly is good enough, capable of doing that. He can hit 300. He can have an OPS over 900. And I'm excited to get Yoshida back. I really am. I think he's a good player. He's only going to get better. And the Red Sox are paying him a lot of money, so I just want to see him out there playing. In terms of the pitching staff, we'll kind of get into that. Actually, we'll hold off on the pitching staff for a second. I want to talk about Abraham Toro. I mean, currently hitting 330 with a 928 OPS, 5 home runs, 12 RBIs. He hit the go-ahead home run last night. I don't know where Toro came from, to be completely honest with you guys, but he has been absolutely mashing. I mean, Christian Casas was struggling all season, and then Toro comes in, plays first, and just cannot get out. He's been awesome. I like him a lot, and he just fits well hitting that cleanup spot too. And you got Roman behind him, Devers in front of him. So he's in a good spot. When you got Devers in front of you, and then of course you got Roman Anthony behind you, like you're chilling. You're loving that every single second of it. Trevor Story has been absolutely on fire. I want to see if I can find his numbers over his last like 10 games. I don't know if I can. Last 7 days, Story has 9 hits and 27 at bats, 8 RBIs. He also has 4 runs and a double. That's actually his last 6 games. So amazing to see that. I mean, Trevor Story's been playing some good baseball, and he just makes every single play look easy out there defensively. He doesn't have the most range. I mean, you wouldn't think that after last night. That jump throw was ridiculous. But the thing with Story is he's just got an elite level glove. And you know what? I mean, I think Story has good range, to be honest with you. I really do. I mean, he might not have Bobby Witt type of range, but he just makes every single play. And defense has been an issue for the Red Sox for a while now. It still is an issue. They lead the league in errors. But Trevor Story's just come in here, and he's just getting it done right now. Man, I'm loving every single second of it. And then also, I want to talk about the pitching because we haven't really gotten into the pitching. So last night, of course, Walker Buehler got the start, and I thought he was pretty good. He did give up a 2-run home run, but 7 innings, 3 earned runs, 7 Ks. He'll take that every single day for the Red Sox. He goes deep into a game. He only gives up 3 runs. With how good our offense is, and it's at Fenway, you'll win that game like 9 times out of 10. Justin Wilson came in and ended up giving up a hit. But yeah, it was just literally for one batter. And then you look at, I guess technically 2, but then Weiser ends up pitching 2 1/3, gives up a hit, walks a batter, also has a strikeout, and then Chapman comes in a 1-run lead and ends up getting the save. 2 strikeouts. One of them was a first pitch swing, got him out. Chapman just doesn't throw pitches because everyone's trying to cheat on him and just hit the first one because it's probably the only one you're going to get that's even close. Close in the sense of like hittable. 1.59 ERA. Chapman should be an all-star. Am I wrong? Or I legitimately think he should be an all-star. I mean, he is one of the most lockdown closers in baseball. He's got a whip of .088. He's got 39 strikeouts, 12 saves, 1.59 ERA. I mean, Chapman, it's just hard to even think about when he's even given up runs. Like, it just doesn't really happen. And he's got 39 strikeouts and 9 walks. Walks has always been Chapman's issue, but it really hasn't this year. And then, of course, he's given up 5 earned runs and 28 in the 3rd inning. Again, pitching at Fenway a lot. I mean, you'll take that any single day of the week. He's just been awesome. The last time he gave up a run was, I think you have to go back to like the Tiger series is when he gave up one. So yeah, I mean that was a long time ago. So Chapman's been great. I think he should be an all-star without question. So make sure you go vote for him. Can you vote for closers? I don't even know how that works. I gotta go in and check. I gotta vote myself, to be honest. I gotta vote the Red Sox players in and just who I think should make it. In terms of like the past couple of games, yesterday's game was 3-1. Giolito pitched well. Low scoring game. Holding the Rays to 1 run just seems impossible the way they've been swinging the bat. And then the extra inning game, I was completely frustrated. I wanted to make a video, but I didn't. Just a terrible call at the end of that game. I'm talking about Gonzalez, Romy Gonzalez. I mean, he got completely screwed. At least give us a chance, especially considering that the half inning before that, the same call was a ball.